A little something about Raymond. He's an investor in stocks and rentals. He wants no money from you, no bait and switch, nothing. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to log into his personal account, share real estate property documents, and give you suggestions on what to read.
All right, today is Wednesday, February 17th, 2021. And if you are looking at this video on YouTube, please subscribe and give a thumbs up. We are going to log into my GE 401k and we're going to see what it do. Today was a brutal day in the stock market. Around 11 o'clock, I was probably down over $11,000. And you can call me the comeback kid because around 4 o'clock, I was only down 4,200. So I was happy. So we are going to go into this GE plan. And we are going to make the screen bigger so everybody can see it. All right, so my balance as of yesterday, February 16th, $429,803.94. My rate of return as of yesterday, 5.79%. And I know a lot of you guys like to know the money amount. Like, well, what does 5.79% mean? All you got to do is scroll down to the bottom. And we click on Show More. And that percentage, 5.79%, is profit, $23,508.02. That's how much I'm up year to date. And here's the same percentage, 5.79%. So that's how you find out the numbers if you don't like looking at percentage. And let's compare this balance to about 2 weeks ago and see where we are. So we're here at Stocks and Rentals, and we want to find the last GE update. And this was on February 16th, so about 2 weeks ago. And the balance then was $405,959.49. And coming back to yesterday, the difference in 2 weeks, $23,844.35. That is passive income. That is me making money when I sleep and just taking my mouse and clicking on the right stuff and making it happen. No sweating, no headaches, no nothing, and you guys can do it too. Let's check out investments. So I just want to show you guys what I'm invested in. And whenever we click on investments, we always want to click on this tab here, Cumulative Returns. And these are the 4 funds I'm in. They're all index funds and they're all stock funds. And this is the column we like to look at year to date. And it's telling you based on yesterday's date how much I'm up from January 1st until February 16th. And if we scroll down, this is all the funds in the GE 401k. So again, we want to click on this tab. We want to do apples to apples. And this check mark indicates the 4 funds that you saw above that I'm in. Again, they're all stock funds. And again, we always like to look at this column here, YTD year to date. And if you just look at this column, I'm doing pretty well. So I could have picked any of these investment choices to put my money in, and I decided to pick these 4. And luckily, when we look at the year-to-date column, the 4 that I picked have the biggest numbers. So we got a 15.17. This mid cap is 10.24. The large cap is 4.90. And the non-US equity is 7.45. All of these numbers aren't the biggest numbers, but I'm up there. So I could have picked the GE stock fund and I would have been at 10.74. And there's another big number that I'm not in. This small cap fund, this is at 10.77. But this one, I believe this is the largest number in this entire column, and luckily I'm invested in it. So this is 15.17. Let's go down. Yeah, we don't see anything over 7 down here. So I am actually invested in one of the highest returning funds. And while we're here, I want to show you something in terms of similar funds but different fees. So I am in this fund. It says US Small Cap Equity Index. So let's open it up. And we want to go to this tab and click on View All Tabs. And what I want to show you guys is the expense ratio growth. For this fund that I'm in, the fee is 10 cents per $1,000. So in this fund, I have over $100,000. So that means that my fee for being in this fund is $100. So 10 cents times $100,000 will give you $100. So that's pretty good. This is a really low number, 0.01. You want a very small number when you're deciding what you want to invest in, and that's what I did. And this fund is a small blend fund. So this GE 401k, they have another fund that is also a small blend fund. I am not invested in this fund, but it's small blend. Let's take a look. So we want to do the same thing. View all tabs. And we're doing apples to apples. This is a small blend fund. So both of them are small blend. I am not in this fund. The main reason I didn't pick this small blend fund and I picked the other small blend fund is the expense ratio gross. This is a fee. And look at this. This is 0.89%. And this says $8.90 per $1,000 you have invested in this fund. So if I had my $100,000 invested in this fund with this huge expense ratio, I would be paying $8.90 times $100,000. My fee would be $890 versus the $100 that I just pointed out in this fund. So again, when you're selecting what you want to invest in your 401k, there's a tab here that says fees. You want to click on this tab and it's going to show you in this column all the fees that you will pay by being invested in these particular funds. So again, 0.89. I'm here, 0.03. That's super low. 0.01, 0.01, 0.01. I'm in low fee funds. As you can see, I'd rather pay $100 instead of $890. $890 is a no-no. Don't do it. And as you can see, I have over $100,000 in each of these funds. All right, that is it. This is my GE 401k. So far, so good. Y'all know how it go. If I make my money in stocks and rentals, why would I try to get money from you? As you can see right here, ain't nothing but stocks. If you go over to my page, you go to rentals. Stocks and rentals. I'm out. Peace.